Hey, how's it going? I made a redirector or URL shortener, and let me just show it to you very quickly here. So it's called tomlink, tomlink.ca. Feel free to try it out. So I'm going to make a link, give it a URL, which will be, let's go with Tom on the internet. There we go. So my website, and I'm going to create this redirect here. Okay, so what have I done? So I've made it so that if you go to tomlink.ca/hello, it's going to redirect you to this URL right here, Tom on the internet. So let's copy this link and let's see that in action. Okay, perfect, great. So what? It just takes you to the website. But the next thing here is that it tracks visitors. So I have it set up so that Tomlink actually tracks the visitors. So I just visited that site. If I refresh, you can see, oh, somebody visited this. Here's my IP address. I'm going to have to block that out when I edit this video, but I'm in Canada, I'm in Ontario, I'm in St. Catharines, right? So it can tell that I'm in St. Catharines. It can even tell my ISP, and it can tell exactly what time I visited that website. Okay, so let's pop this into curl and see what we get here. So, very little going on in the actual response body, but it's a 302, so it's a temporary redirect. So that's all that's happening, right? So you get a 302 back, but while that 302 is happening, right? So we send you back that 302, but we have your IP address. So since we have your IP address, we can then go look up where in the world you are and, who your ISP is, right? Yeah, and so once we have your IP address, we can find your country, region, name, city. Now, if you're not too sure how the internet works, you might think, well, I will just go into a new private window, right? And I'll go to tomlink.ca. So you go to tomlink.ca/hello, right? And if I do that in a private incognito window, they won't be able to track me. But of course, if you know how the internet works, you will know that I can still track you because I need to know your ISP if I'm going to return the response to you, right? So, that's not going to really help you there. So yeah, you're probably thinking then, okay, probably just use a VPN and that'll solve everything. But of course, even if you're using a VPN, people much more clever than me can figure out exactly who you are. Okay, so anyway, just a reminder, you're not anonymous on the internet. But yeah, I think this is kind of a cool little project. It was fun playing around with Go. And yeah, try it out, see if you can surprise your friends. Let them know you know their ISP. Okay, hope you're doing well. Bye.